Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Great leap! It's him!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. Gets the better of his man. That's good defending, very good defending. Goretzka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Kimmich demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Gnabry. In with the challenge. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bayern Munich seeking to maximise the moment.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimmich. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Javi Martinez. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tolisso fires from distance. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Gnabry, and now they can launch a counter. Gnabry goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! It's on a plate. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Tolisso. And here's Goretzka. Goretzka did really well to intervene. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the through ball is intercepted. And a throw in. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Gnabry. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Gnabry is the guilty party there. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich in for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Goretzka. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goretzka. And it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski hits one! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's a clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Davis going full tilt down the left. Kimmich. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tolisso gets it back, dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Javi Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Hernandez. Gnabry. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Davis. Forward it goes. Javi Martinez. And it's Müller. Kimmich. Goretzka. Tolisso sticks in a foot to win it back. Played out to the right. Hoists it high. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. it's Muller. Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kimmich. Coman. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Goretzka. Sané. He's pinged one through here.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Javi Martinez, there's a definite foul there. And here's Muller.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a look, it's Muller! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Coman. Muller. Coman has got himself a free kick. And this is the big chance. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from... He's gone for the shots! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Davis. Goretzka. Kimmich.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bayern Munich don't have many options and time is running out. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, brilliant from Coman! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to...
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Bentancur. Khedira. Alexandro. Khedira. Bentancur. Khedira. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Arthur. Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He's there to receive it. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Brings it forward. Tries to dink it in. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Chiesa. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's come through, and he's cut it out. Dybala finds himself offside. Alaba. Goretzka. Kimmich. Davis. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And he's gone for it! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's being closely tested here. It's a loose ball. And he's surging through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ronaldo goes looking. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Muller! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Played into the middle. Pavard with the clearance. AEK Athens are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack.
And they've been caught out here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? The chance! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
France take the early advantage. France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, real danger here! Hernandez. Oliveira. Matuidi has been caught there, it's a foul. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Fekir. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well weighted. Nelson Oliveira was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Here it comes, towering header, it's in! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
AEK Athens have the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets his foot in there. It's a throw in. AEK Athens are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Lovely feet. Mendy did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has gone out. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Has a hit!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Hernandez knocks it away. Fekir. Going for goal!
France have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
He's there to receive it. Mondi. And it's Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oliveira. He's found his man. Done very well to intervene. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
AEK Athens have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hoists it forward. He's made good progress from a deep position. Has a goal! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lamar. Now the counter. And it's Fekir. Matuidi. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Matuidi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Matuidi. 75 minutes played. And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Matuidi. Koeman. Ben Yedder shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Griezmann. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Forward it goes. Koeman. France have it back and they can go again. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
All that remains for me. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got options out wide. Independiente, they have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Davis. Jerome Boateng. This side especially adventurous early on. Alaba. Tolisso is fouled.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks. No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That looks a foul. The referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Tolisso. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Douglas Costa. It's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Munoz. Hoists it forward. There's the shot! He's delivered all right! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Independiente break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Muller with a shot! And the through ball is intercepted. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences. Douglas Costa really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Munoz. Brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to that.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Munoz. Help's available out wide. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Boateng drives it forward. And here's Gnabry.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Plays it over to the other flank. Muller. Tolisso, good challenge, he just stood firm. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tolisso. And he's there to cut it out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Douglas Costa. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bayern Munich are making a change now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's got away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward. Now it's Sané. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Sané. And should have been the equaliser.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Independiente are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Munoz. Bayern Munich are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Bayern Munich are running out of time to save themselves. Gnabry with a good steal, well played. Tolisso. Gnabry. It's Muller. Gnabry. He's gone for it! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the shot! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Has a hit! Goal! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
It's gone for a throw-in. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Matip gets into the right position to intercept. That intervention was very necessary. Now some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Played down the flank. Gets the better of his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Hernandez. Alaba. Muller. Now it's Muller. Has a pop! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Davis. Kimmich. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. That's good defending, very good defending. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Schüller. Goretzka. Kimmich. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabinho. Salah. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Muller, 2 assists to his credit already. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Davis. Gnabry. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And the shot! Sticks it away! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Mane. Real chance! Hernandez can hoist it clear.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Plays it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Muller. He's had that put on a play. Chance! And yes, it's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well played, he saw that coming. Muller. Gnabry. Quick glance at goal. Lewandowski. So who's he picking out? Lewandowski heads it! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich.
And the shot! Goal! Germany!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Germany will have a game plan. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Davis gets it back.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's Muller. Foot in. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Toni Kroos. Germany are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He's managed to get himself offside. Toni Kroos. Schüller. Hernandez. Kimmich. Muller. Muller. It's a brilliant interception. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos, cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Hernandez. Bayern Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Goretzka. Werner puts his foot on the gas. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Goretzka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goretzka battles to win it back. And it's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Douglas Costa. He's had a goal! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Douglas Costa really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has a pop! Goal! Germany! Into the lead once more.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Germany go into the lead. Goretzka tries lifting it over. Goretzka steaming forward. Gnabry. Lewandowski! And in it goes! It's level again! What a match we have! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it...
We've reached half-time. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Germany get the second half going. Werner.
Germany have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Davis. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Werner. He's picked him out. Could be a chance, big chance! Goal!
and that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Lewandowski hits one!
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That has put a stop to that. Werner. Toni Kroos. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Gnabry. Timely intervention. Muller gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Goretzka, and it's Gnabry. Werner. He's made sure that that won't get through. Werner gets through on his own. Neuer very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, who has made his impact already. Hector does well there, alert.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Davis. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Goretzka. Now it's Goretzka. Davis. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. Toni Kroos.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Keep calm.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ginter. Gundogan. Werner has a hit!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
Hector conceives a free kick for that. Davis. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He's found his man. Well played, he saw that coming.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bayern Munich to make one last surge forward. Gnabry. Massive lead! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hector goes looking. And here's Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim. listening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And the shot! Stefan on goal. Sane is there, and he can get that clear. Alaba in towards the middle.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Alaba. Alaba with a delicate ball. Pavard drives it forward, looking to break out here. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich, Gnabry, and here's Lewandowski, driving on, he could shoot here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Muller. Boateng with a definite fell there. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Kimmich. Muller. And here's Sané. Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pavard knocks it away. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Pavard. Sané. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goretzka. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Now it's Gnabry, gets the better of his man. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. been taken straight back. Sané. Kimmich. Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Dinks one in. Boateng is there to heave it away. Referee has just said play on. Chance to break. Kimmich. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Gnabry. Timely intervention. Pavard can get it clear. Goretzka up to meet it! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Muller. Now surely. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry has been caught there, it's a foul. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He'll fancy himself from here. Lewandowski! Sané. A real chance if he can get through. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Lewandowski. It's come through.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Needed a better pass there. Kimmich plays it forward. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sané.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Kimmich. Gnabry. Lewandowski. In it goes! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich saw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Now it's Müller. Müller has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So it's going to be another corner. Bayern Munich given another corner. Tries his luck. Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Now it's Sané. He's got away. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tries to clear. Coman. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Gnabry. Müller. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's nice. This could fall anywhere.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of...
He's had a go! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Choupo-Moting.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's nice.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gnabry, Coman, Douglas Costa! Oh, that is rather wayward. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone direct. Decent hit from there. The weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Lewandowski, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Boateng did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cut out in the nick of time. Alaba conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Bayern Munich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nicely controlled. That's a look and place it in. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Gnabry gets it out to the wing, going through. Gnabry proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Sané spreads it towards the left. And that has been cleared. Here's Müller. Lewandowski. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Müller. Goretzka. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gnabry. Goretzka. Alaba. What a ball! And the shot! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. With the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Well positioned to make that interception. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pavard, Jerome Boateng, Goretzka, Kimmich goes looking, now it's Müller, right through the middle, got a side, has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Caused a worry or two.
Süle certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Kimmich, Goretzka. Kimmich, forward it goes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As we review the first half.
Bayern Munich were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Kimmich, Goretzka. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's Goretzka. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Davis. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. It's come loose. Lewandowski. He's had a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goretzka attempts a clearance. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And it's Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. Goretzka. Sané. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Gnabry. And it's Lewandowski. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Muller. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Sané. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's Lewandowski. Coman. He's had that put on a plate. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run. Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kimmich, Tolisso, Gnabry, Schüller, Tolisso tries to stroke it through.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Müller. Boateng gets it back. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.